YouTube, hello, welcome to the Tavern. My name is Darrell, I am your Tavern Master. Welcome on in, pull up a chair, grab a drink, and let's enjoy today's episode of Genshin Impact, episode 38, Coming Deluge. In this episode, we do our dailies, then we do some more Erinnyes Region exploration, as well as material grinding for upgrading characters, and then we dive right into the Archon quest, Chapter 4, Act 5, Masquerade of the Guilty. I believe the last Archon quest of the Fontaine Archon series, or at least the mainline Archon series for Fontaine. For a little context, this episode was recorded November 15th, 2023. And guys, I tried to have like a schedule, something I planned for this to be like done as, like how I wanted to post these videos, but apparently it was the Wild West back in the days of 2023 when I was streaming, and I just recorded and streamed whatever whenever, so there's no order until like May or June of 24, so we're just going to go along with it. I'm just going to post things in order as best as I can. It's going to be weird. Anyway. But yeah, stuff's ramping up in Fontaine. We're at the final act, baby. Shit's getting painful. Shit is getting intense. It's a ride. I hope you'll enjoy today's video. If you do, please hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell so you're notified when new episodes come out. And if you want to catch my streams live, you can watch them. You can follow me on Twitch in the link down below. Beyond that, I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all later. There we go.
Cooch, let's go. Go that way. It's dangerous for you over here. I don't know why you like to tempt fate so much. She's a mad little ass. There we go. Is game audio coming through all right? Okay, now test. Hello? Okay, now test. Hello? Okay, now test. Hello? Okay, it works. God, why did everything break? I freaking don't stream for like 6 days, and everything just combusts. I could probably switch this to something else now. Sure, let's go with this one. Just really rolling in the money. Now let's see what I got in terms of... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Daily commissions. You, madam. Alright, this is the lady that speaks to her pets in... I should have paid attention. It's above me. It's up here. God damn it. God damn it. Teleport, please.
Fuck you. What do you mean it's currently disabled? Hello. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Turns around and jumps into a pile of things nearby. I messed up the pronunciation. Sarah's gonna hate me. I mean, at least she paid me still. Keep doing the wrong thing there. Let's see. Next one is over here. Let's see. That way. Hey gang, how you doing? Howdy ho!
Look alive! Ha!
Ow! Fuck you.
Strike a pose!
Bring it on! Yeah, yeah.
Shower me with praise!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ow! Oh, there's still that one up there. That has done nothing. There we go. Next one is over here and there. So go here first. Oh, look at all of them.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Agua. Shit. Hopefully these Erinnyes won't cause no problems. I'm surprised that Scorpion did nothing. I thought for certain it tried to kill me. Try being the optimal word. Farina climbing this. The cactus is like, I want that fruit. Oh, I forget that that giant thing is technically a berry, which doesn't really make sense unless it's something similar to a pineapple. What am I missing? What level are you at? You're at 50. I need more of those. And what does Charlotte need for her level up? Oh, right. She needs the... She needs the gravity boss.
Let's go out and play.
Did I miss one? Oh, I see.
Ooh, let me open it.
Let's see. Then we bring in Thea again.
Time to get down to business. Happy to oblige.
Smile.
Let's get it on. Hi.
Breaking news. Let my name echo in song. Say cheese.
He's honestly not doing like bad in terms of like handling these guys. Though I also just looked at the timer and I'm like, oh, I have a lot less time than I thought I did. Hi guys,
You asked for it.
time for murder.
Smile. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Fracture!
How about that pose? I'm sick of this.
Thea. Come on, Thea. There we go. There's one more up north, isn't there? Yeah. It's probably closer to go to there.
Shower me with praise. Ah.
God, you are so weak, Charlotte. My God. Don't beat needle. Alright, up there. Can I climb up there? Probably not. Oh god. Go. Bitch. Alright, that's done. Claim. Go back up to Fontaine. Get my payment. And then we'll go do a couple bosses, and then we'll go do the story.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it's fine. But I guess it works. Alright. God, I have so much fucking Mora.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for complete.
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Come on, finish me off. There we go. Alright. Now that the main crew is all... Well, this crew. Now this crew is all healed up. Break out the main. Go do a couple bosses. And then continue the story. Okay, so... There's the one for Farina. Hydro Tulpa.
Illusion shattered.
No touching.
How are you making those noises? You don't have a mouth. No shit. Oh, it got big. Oh, and he shrunk again. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Shine down.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Stop it. Oof. Oh
A
god!
little low on energy.
Holy shit, that was 6,000 damage. It was 6,000 damage with that one hit. Jesus Christ.
Body, healthy mind.
Nice and spicy.
Illusion shattered. Access denied.
Get him, Golba! You are a god! Goodbye. Damn it. Goodbye! Oh my god. Lightning. Okay, so I should have enough now to level up for... Hello? What is this? Oh, yeah, yeah. Who did I max out? Name card. Oh, from the concert event. Right. It was a fun event. I liked it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I might as well. I'll turn on the achievements later. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to check on Farina. Should be down here. There we go. Ascend. Ascend. Really? No comments? Interesting. Cute. That's all I can say, man. It's fucking cute. Fine, I'll use one more. How much do I need for you? Probably need 3 more bosses. At least. I need 9 more of those. Cute. I just can't. She's so dang cute! Alright, so... here. I don't know what's up with this lake, but I'm up here. I don't know why Globa wasn't attacking the one that was right next to him.
Next on the agenda.
Itch. I missed. I did what?
There is no escape.
What a bountiful harvest!
There we go. Oh, Lake Light Lily. Ow, you bitch. Thought you could smack me and get away, huh? Not when I have anything to say about it. God, this place is kind of dour. I can't tell if the Weeping Willow is like... Well, it's magical, of course, because it's glowing. But is it, like, in a healthy state, or is it in an unhealthy state? Oh, wait. Isn't this... the bad goop? Let's go check in this cave really quick. Yeah, this looks disgusting. Hi guys. Oh. No, I'm good. Okay, so now I have a way to get there, I suppose. Oh, hey, a thing. Crab! I grabbed him. I crabbed him. I grab? Hello? Nice.
A reward on the road.
Alright. Back into the caves. For some unknown reason. Well, I know the reason I'm going back in. It's because there's a travel waypoint I can get that's closer to the other end of this tunnel versus me going over it. Maybe if I could sail better. Trey, please. I just want to make it to the end. I think there's just a fucking random cannon in here. Oh, hey. Though, granted, I won't be able to do anything with these because I don't have...
Boba, get them!
I was really hoping that, like... Oh, who did what? Oh! Nice. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Guys, please, no. Ow. What the fuck? Hello, seemingly craven redhead. Craven. Hi, girl. Today just isn't your day, eh? Tough luck for us both. I see that you're out for a stroll with your pet. You walked right into our camp. You'll pay for that. We were about to call it a day, but thanks to you, we've got more work to do. Just our luck. Paimon, what are we going to do? We're being robbed. You're missing the point. First of all, Paimon is not a pet that needs to be taken for a walk. Whatever. You think you're the boss? Paimon will show you how wrong you are. It's showtime. We're legendary. Lumine and Paimon. It's your last chance, outlaw. Surrender now or prepare to meet your end. Wait! Monsieur Havisham, Monsieur Jingle, I thought we had a deal. I promised to give you my goods, and in return you wouldn't hurt any innocent people or animals in the interim. Well, I suppose we've just met, so you probably haven't heard about our story, but we used to be apprentices in the court of Fontaine, but then we got kicked out. You know why? They said we didn't work hard enough. But no matter what comes our way, my brother and I always learn from our failures. So we lost our jobs because we didn't work hard enough. Then we'll be sure to work harder than anyone else at our next gig. I also work harder than most when it comes to fighting crime. Girl, I'll admit, if you don't look like the typical hero, but you got guts. You don't look like the typical hero, but you got guts. If a fight's what you want, that's what you'll get. You know what? I've got enough money for all of us. I'm not sure if it's sufficient for your services, but I'm willing to pay double the ransom if you lay down your weapons. Are you okay? Thanks for asking. I do miss my usual freedom, but apart from that, I'm fine. I thought they were the ones who locked you up. Why don't you accept our help? Why are you offering them a bigger ransom? Sometimes you may encounter difficulties in your life, and that cannot overcome by yourself. I believe Monsieur Havisham and Monsieur Jingle, Monsieur, have found themselves in such a pickle. I have the choice to save the lives of 2 people or even 4, all for a cost of a nigh negatory sum of gold. Wouldn't you call that a fair deal? You needn't worry about me. I have reached an agreement with them. In exchange for my freedom, I have offered to provide them with a batch of goods. This way, they will be furnished with a sufficient amount of capital to start a living that does not involve harming innocent people or animals. That's indeed what you said. That's indeed what we heard. All you have to do... What is happening? All that for someone you have never met. You have a heart of gold, my friend. I'm so touched. I don't know which one is Jingle and which one is Havisham. Hey, okay, how you doing today? Oh boy. 1 second. That's good. Alright, Lumi and Paimon, you can both go home now. No need to worry about me. I'll take Messieurs Havisham and Jingle to retrieve the goods they were promised. An easy task if I ever saw one. Treasure hoarders free the red-haired men from his cage, and the 3 of them want to eat together. They're gone. Lumi, you're gonna let him go? He doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. He could have paid me to fix the problem. Maybe the 3 are putting on an act? What, are you saying they're in this together? But they're already long gone at this point. If they did that to trick us... Oh, God, where'd my mouse go? It disappeared below. Paimon's dying to know what's going on. They just headed east. Why don't we follow them? Paimon, they're just random people. I don't know if it's worth it. Also, where's this freaking thing I'm supposed to be at? Oh, there it is. It's up there. Oh, there's a well. Oh. How? What? Whatever. Really?
Born of ice and frost.
I later shot them with 1 arrow and they died. That tells you how prepared they were. Gonna go grab that mystical thing. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it's like a... How do you do this? I don't remember. I thought this thing shoots you out into the sky. Am I wrong?
Shine down. No touching.
I guess not. I don't know what I'm doing. Will it reach the other one? Nope. How you doing, A-okay? Can you hear me all right? Okay. Well, I guess I didn't do the code right, whatever the code was. That's a treasure hoarder mining operation. Glad to hear you're doing well. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. That water looks terrible. Some might say it's even disgusting. Alright, let's see. Ugh, it's so gross. It's like I'm walking through slurry. Turned 30 yesterday. Happy birthday, okay? Related as it is, but still, happy birthday. Oh god.
I'll keep this close.
While I am tempted to go over to that island, I am also not tempted to go over to that island. I also need to bring out another heavy hitter character. Let's see, switch.
Got a job for me?
I do. You're breaking rocks. Break those rocks.
There is no escape. Let's get it on. Hi.
You don't get to run.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, there we go. Oh god, I'm 30. No, don't view it like that. You're good. You're good, man. I have some friends who are also 30 this year. I think my brother also turned 30. No, he's 31. So don't worry about it. It's all good in that
Just
there.
sharpen my spear.
It's all good in that there neighborhood. Grab these. Go for a dip. The water is so gross looking. Anyway. I was gonna go do the gravity boss so I could help out leveling up Charlotte some more. It's over this way. Oh, I know it's in there. Haha, this way. Oh, damn it. Whatever. There it is. Gravity boss.
Nice and spike.
Illusion shot.
No touching. I'm just way out of practice.
Oh god. What sort of scientific implications does this thing have? Oh my god. Strength of gravity is decreasing, heights of jump is increasing. Ow.
Scuba, get them! Access denied.
I think it's creating small gravity wells behind me as I move. Nope. Thank you. I'm just like, no. You can self-combust. Thank you very much. Alright. Gonna go heal up, and then we shall continue the story. Because, God, I want to see what happens next. Well, I think it's safe to say Fontaine progressed too fast in terms of making killing machines. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are very, very much correct with that statement. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong floor. This one. Oh, my wrist. This one. Nope. This one. Alright. We're back in prison. Today's the day we're gonna get free. That'd be great. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Some time has passed since the incident at the Fortress of Meripede, and your sentence here is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meripede! Come on! We've got to go complete the release procedures now!
I will be released. Masquerade of the guilty. Am I the guilty? It's my last day. Time to make an entrance. I mean, an exit. Bam. Hello, Munglane.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What's happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Oh, Ridsley! A question for you. What was that terrible racket? Bow, 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 now, now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Huh?
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Aha, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
Oh shit, where'd my cap go? No! Ah! Got it. Okay. Ow! God, my headphones are trapped! There we go. Okay, we're free. We're free! A lot of people helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Fingers
We'll
crossed.
do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That room now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
You're going to see Monsieur Nervulette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
What's happened? So can I leave through the regular channels, or do I have to teleport out? I'm fine doing either. The lift will reach this floor shortly. Oh god, there it is. Isn't that it? Yeah, that's it. It's coming. It's coming. Slowly but surely. Man, they really don't know what shortly means, do they? It's also a very, very tall tube. Oh boy. I stand there, I get crushed. The traveler's story ends. That'd be sad. There we go. Yes, a very tall shaft. God, this thing is long. Oh, I should be, like, estimating how long this takes. Granted, it's moving quick enough that I probably lose count of the amount of bricks. I would guess at least a couple 100 feet. Oh, is this as far as I get? So, okay, yeah, I have to teleport out. I can't leave the way I came. Feels rather silly, but whatever. Deluge of wrathful waters.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervulette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Thanks, Sidine.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neuvillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Alright.
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell Neuvillette everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident, as well as your dream about
A
Child.
massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, the Spina de Rosula's headquarters is there. Also, I want to state, poisson in French is fish. Fish.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
Oh, whoops.
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
And since I... Oh, hold on. I can talk to him.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Thank you. Dragon Man. Dragon Man. Dragon Man, Dragon Man. He looks like a dragon man. Look at those eyes, they're so sharp. I bet he could play the harp.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh! All the buildings seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Poisson is now going to be Ghost Poisson. Ghost fish. Ghost town now. Oh, hey, there's a guy up there. Hello?
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Disaster victim male.
Over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
Spinather Rasul is around still.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Desiree's father.
My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I believe Desiree was a kid in town. I don't think I met her. Or if I did, it was a very brief, like, conversation. It's a post-disaster. Or it's a very small town post-disaster. Oh, there's Navia. Okay.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Can she hear us down here? Oh, she looks sad. Oh no, who died?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
Navia, what happened?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water leaking from somewhere.
Oh no.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
Oh, Jesus.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Oh no.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the way, we're on Melis and Silver. Oh no.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there.
They got dissolved! Silver and Malou got dissolved!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
She's trying to keep herself busy to hide the pain. Navia walks around talking with various matters. Her decisions are clear.
The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
She's going to go metaphorically lay Melus and Silver to rest. She can't bury them because they don't have bodies anymore. How high did the waters get? That's my guess. I don't know for certain. That's my guess on what's happening. It makes sense to me, but who knows? Gotta wait for my stamina to come back. Oh boy. Climb. Climb. I forgot that her dad's grave was so close.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Navia, what's wrong?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it suddenly raining because fucking Nouvelette's on his way and he's already really sad? Oh no.
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
Oh.
What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
Oh no.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Oh.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Damn.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
We're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh, fuck! Why are you here? No! Leave! Leave! Ah!
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
What are you...
Thank you very much.
What are you doing, Arlecchino?
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
It's debatable on whether or not she's a better harbinger. Every harbinger is dangerous in their own aspect. From what's been shown of Arlecchino, or the Knave, she's very, very manipulative. So, I don't know what her deal is. Also, the fact that she's a pyro character is interesting. But I'm not quite sure how to read her intentions. So I'm a little hesitant of her. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Okay. Right. Where am I going? That's farther than I thought. It's not really close to Poisson at all. But whatever, I guess. Let's jump into the water. Okay, so I guess the rain wasn't from Neuvillette being nearby. It's just from rain. is that going? Is that going that way? Oh god! Aha. I see. Too shallow to dive. Damn it. Yeah, just natural weather, not weather caused by the dragon of water.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Careful's my middle initial. Place of secrets. Okay. Sure, fam. Let's go in there. Then I'm sure it'll be fine. Unless Neuvillette is watching a really sad play at the moment. God, why does it suddenly start raining? Neuvillette. I can't believe she dumped him. Or he dumped her.
Out of the frying pan.
There is no escape. Born of ice and frost.
That's gotta fall, isn't it? Yep.
Watch it. The floor here isn't safe.
I noticed. Bye. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just fly. Oh yeah, the bigger...
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
The bigger hilly trolls are from like the very end of the 3.0 patches. They're hilly troll nomads. So that's what they are. There's a water one and an air one animal.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back. Oh, shit.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
I just touch my toe into the water and there's a scream.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Okay, I gotta know what happens. I thought so. Okay, yeah, this is a platforming section. Yeah, I had a feeling. Up there. Okay. No! Primordial... wheat falls into primordial seawater. I have made primordial wheat. Ho! Okay. Rather unexpected, but workable. That is also primordial seawater down there. Okay, the pulling back of my camera made me nervous. No! Huh! Oh! Fuck you. God damn it. Oh!
There's something wrong with this bridge! Run!
Bro! What do you mean?
Demoiselle.
Huh?
What?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh? Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
Dude, I'm seeing... The people we're seeing right now have all been dissolved. No!
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
What the fuck?
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Huh?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
What is happening? What do you mean?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness. Everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
What is happening? I'm so nervous.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
I don't know what Carnival of Soul is. I'm sorry.
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
The fuck does that mean?
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
I swore.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Oh, well, If that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Oh, it's getting ominous.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Jesus!
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
Okay, I have ideas. We're gonna get on them after this.
With these people,
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Hey, Nouvelette.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
It was 4.0.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Oh my god.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Hey, man!
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Oh my god. Okay, so that's what happened. Alright. I mean, he said he would meet us in Poissons, so he probably got led to the ruins by the knave, is my guess. Oh my god. So, when a Fontanian gets dissolved by the primordial seawater, they become an Oceanid. And they lose their individuality and become part of the Hive Collective, basically. Navia was like mere seconds away from losing herself and becoming part of the collective.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
But no, Paimon, stay with Navia!
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
What?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewinne sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meripede.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh my god. Paimon.
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
I knew it.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Navia can get back on her feet. Oh, excuse me. Love is destructive.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Hey, bud. Bye, bud.
Yeah. Boba, get them!
Shine down!
Water jet!
Access denied.
Dada Kundala.
Oh, why is it shoving my camera view out more?
Oh
No!
Another unstable path.
Ah!
Watch your step.
I gotta be more mindful of my freaking stamina. No, no, no. No, thank you. Great. Fantastic. You are kidding me? I hate it here. I hate it here with all my heart. I can handle this.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
I did it. I am a master assassin. Where the fuck? I was so close to the edge there. Nope, please. Nope, thank you. Oh, there's rocks falling too? I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it so much.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Are you sure? Stamina foods. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. Cool. I made it. That fucking sucked. I hated it. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Shine down! No touching! This is long overdue!
Bombs away!
Torn to oblivion!
I unleashed everything, and I was like, fuck you. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. Is there anything up here? Tavern has a lot of giant, enormous tunnels underneath the ground. Gigantic, enormous tunnels under the ground. Investigate the space ahead. I am now locked inside. I see hieroglyphic drawings on the other side of the room.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. Is that Farina?
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
Wait a minute.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Is this the prophecy?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Island in the sky. There's only one thing I can think of that's an island of the sky here in Teyvat. And that is Celestia. So is this a crude representation of Celestia raining divine fury down upon these people? I don't know. Makes me nervous. Makes me on edge.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. What you doing, Nuvalet?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Whoever made this had really strong prophetic visions about this one person.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
The history of the future.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
Egeria?
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Oh, shit!
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Dun dun dun! Egeria, huh? What was this first one? What was the sin? Because I'm sure this slate depicts the sin, and this is them apologizing for the sin.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fluvsandre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Yeah, it must have been bad, especially if Celestia was raining hellfire down on them.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. All right, I'll be on my way then.
Wait a minute.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Mona? Mona Magistus? Look who it is!
Huh?
Why are you down in the sewers?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Mona?
Lady Magistus.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
No, not that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What?
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Mona the Great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
3 greats.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
I see.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler?
Terrible!
What?
But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Jesus!
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
Oh, it's fine. We swam in it. It's good. It's fine, fam. I think they included both of those answers there.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Anyway.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Someday I'll have Mona. Mona will be unlocked to me.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we are making a ruckus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontainian friends will thank us someday.
After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Novelette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Oh boy. I don't know why, but why do I feel like I'm gonna get to Nouvelette's office and he's gonna be arrested? Oh, I want to continue, but I should call my stream soon. I have other things I have to do tonight. We'll do a little more, just a little more. Actually, do I have... Can I... History. Where am I at my current 5 stars here? Ah! Dare I? I'm tempted. I think I'm at the halfway point. Maybe. God damn you. Fuck you! My brain is like, what if I pull for Mona now and I get her? Whatever, we're gonna do it, because I want to. Skip. Close. Wish. Yes. Skip. Close. Oh, hey, Toma. Cool. You gave me a free wish. I'll use it wisely. Damn it. I'm losing my mind. I might be losing my mind a little bit. Fuck you, universe. The universe hates me right now. This has been my last poll. Ah! Fuck! Damn it! Hi, Catching. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. God damn it. I will never have Mona. Why? I have her. I have her. I don't have her. Why? I have every single 10-star character. 10-star. 10-star. Let's just do another temple on these guys. 1 second, folks. Why? Why? Why does Mona evade me so? Why does she hate me? My brain was like, I'll get Mona. Nope. I used a lot of wishes there. I shouldn't have, but I was impatient. It's a man.
You're here! Finally!
Why?
Is something wrong?
What happened?
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Okay.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you?
I didn't think you were that type.
Oh my god.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems deeply troubled.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I am afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
Wait, what?
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I think I know who to call. We're gonna go call the knave. A few days later, on a boat somewhere in quiet Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
No, not for Erinnyes.
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Cloran.
You might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Why?
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus.
What?
Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god. A being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Well, it's just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because that is not what you should do at present, nor has the relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap, and that is what you will need. Go to Spina del Rosula. Yeah, that's definitely a good stopping place. So we're going to try and trap Farina in a way that she would end up on trial. I just realized, wasn't there... Maybe it's later. No. I think it happened already. Because I think there was a... I think that there was a... event that we would do that would let me unlock Fremine. Do I have Fremine? I don't think I do. No, there he is. Yeah, I don't have him. Did he fall asleep? Did he fall asleep? Oh, he's... Okay. Alright, that shall be it for tonight's stream, folks. I hope you have a good evening. Alright, YouTube, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts about today's episode. What was your favorite moment? Boy, that tower section... I suck. Man, that was somewhat painful. Also, rest in peace, Silver and Melus, and everyone who fell at the flooding of Poisson. And I'm glad that even in death, quote unquote, Melus and Silver stood up for Navia and stopped her from being assimilated into the Water Collective. Because that was nerve-wracking. Man. Ancient history. Also, the fact that, like, next episode of Genshin, we're going to be, quote-unquote, hunting Farina and getting her into a trap to put her on trial is crazy. Here's hoping it goes well. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I hope you all have a good night and good day wherever you may be. And don't worry about your spot here at the tavern. We'll keep it open for you. Bye, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.